Did you know baseball gave us jazz? No, I'm serious. Look it up.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Aaron Nola. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
Total command last time out. Scattered 2 hits over his outing. He had great...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And in one hops the wall. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Garrett Hampson stands in now and watches strike one. 4 for 8 in the series so far. Bunted back towards the pitcher. Throws to first, and they get him trying to bunt for a hit. Luis Arraez stands in. 2 for 9 so far in the series. First pitch, and he just misses. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother, Austin, who was the team's shortstop, and as well his roommate was Alex Bregman. Here's a 1-1. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner on at third, 1 gone. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the right-hander deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. No score here, but a runner at third with 1 down. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Jake Berger digs in now. And a foul ball. Arraez, the base runner at first with 1 out. That one misses, and it's 1-1. Sneaks through, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Back-to-back singles. I really like that swing, man. He didn't. just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
1 out. Runners at first and second.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And here it comes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That one fouled off. And now the 0-1. And that's in for a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Stays alive. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. That one missed.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The rise. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. There's a strike. Now 1-1. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls one off. 2-2. Kicks and deals. And another ball. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. Back here in Philadelphia and on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo.
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
Bryson Stott in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And the 1-0. Popped up. Birdie makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 for 5 in that one. That's hard hit in the line. Hampson makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Here's Jake Cave now. And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Play made. That ends the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. And they're down 2-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Josh Bell at the plate now.
Number 9, Josh.
Nola's a guy who registers a lot of strikeouts. In fact, he's had 220 or more strikeouts in 3 different seasons. There's a strike.
And one thing about Nola, Boo, just outstanding command, really sets up that breaking ball to expand the zone to get hitters for that swing and miss.
You think about it, in 2022, he walked 29 guys in 205 innings. That's pretty incredible. Strike 2. And that one is lifted in the air. 1 down. Jacob Stallings now.
The catcher, Jacob Stallings.
And there's a strike.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff guys have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Makes the grab for the second out. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
The 0-2. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Popped up. Makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Marlins leave 1, but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The line to kick the pitch. That's inside. What a year 2022 was for Kyle Schwarber. He won the Silver Slugger, led the National League with 46 home runs. The only guy in the majors that hit more home runs than him, Singy, was Aaron Judge. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And a quick out, number 1.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Left field, way back there. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
One down. Alec Bohm getting ready to hit. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first. 2 down.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Rodolfo.
And now for the Phillies, Rodolfo Castro.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Runner leads away at second. There's a strike at the knees. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. Out to center. Chisholm settles under this one. Squeezes it. That is the inning. Phillies leave a couple. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Nola back to work. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And a base hit up the middle.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. And now here is Jorge Soler. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Schwarber settles under it. Snags it for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Sanchez batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And there's a ball. Berger, the lead runner at second. Chisholm on at first with 2 down. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the last of the third. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. The wind and the pitch. On the ground to the left. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. This is Bryson Stott. He's 0 for 1. Stott starting up the middle at second. 25 years old. And he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Next one is off the plate. Ball 2.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one out to right. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Liner snagged at first.
Up next for Philadelphia, the 7-2.
2 outs, base is empty. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
The pitch. That's to third. And that is the inning. Phillies down in order. They're still down. It's 2. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now Josh Bell. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rojas glides to his left. Nice grab on the run. 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Stallings in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a strike in there. That misses. Now 1-2. This to third. Sosa. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. John Birdie at the plate.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. It's in the dirt. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
He's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. Hit weakly on the ground. To first. And that is that. One left for Miami, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back at Citizens Bank Park, John Chabi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jake Cave. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Now batting. The left
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. That one is upstairs.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Schwarber swings and hammers one to right. That's back there. And out of here. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. His 9th homer of the year, and we are tied. It's 2-2. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Line drive. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Grounded out his first time. That's in there. Strike one. Castellanos aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
To third might be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. How about that double play?
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
So digging in, Rodolfo Castro. Gets under it and pops it up. Soler running hard to get it. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Now a long throw to first.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
So 2 down. Now it's going to be Edmundo Sosa. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Two outs. In the air, left field, down the line. Hampson pulls it in on the run. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it drops in. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and miss. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, you know, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at-bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you've got to be sharp to get that jump and to beat a good throw down to second base. Just wasn't able to do it right there.
2-2 now. Just inside, and now it is filled up. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now 1 for 2. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And that one fouled off. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Got him. That's the 3rd out. Halfway through, and we're tied 2 apiece. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it is JT Realmuto. And the pitch. That one missing inside.
Well, these Phillies doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
And a 1-1.
Nope.
On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond, and Realmuto is out.
Now back, second baseman.
Here's a speed threat, Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. One down, base is empty. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now back, center fielder.
Now here is Johan Rojas. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Back here in Philadelphia, top 6. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler.
Hotline blinging, hotline ringing. Why they keep calling me? I don't judge, but you fake case closed, and I ain't got a law degree. I can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy, don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas too, we can't be all on E. Oh, I get it, bet it all on me. You don't see yourself good, I guess it's hard to see. You always telling no compliments.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Soler measures 6 feet 4 inches. 235 pounds. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Sanchez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Up the middle, Castro. On to first, and a couple of quick outs. Here's Josh Bell. First pitch just misses. Bell, 30 years old now, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one well upstairs. And it's 2-2. Good eye right there. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. We are tied 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Jake Cave.
The first baseman, Jake Cave.
Luzardo back to work. And that's outside. Off the plate, and the count is 2-0. Here comes a pitch. Right side, hard hit. Bell takes it to the bag. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Up next for Philadelphia, the left fielder, Kyle.
Now here is Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered here in this one. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. His second home run of the game, and they grab the lead. It's 3-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First offering misses the mark. Castellanos, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. And he deals. And fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well.
Pitching change here, Johnny Cueto. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Johnny Cueto.
Next is the designated hitter, Alec Bohm. Cueto, multi-time All-Star, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. On the ground. Throws it away. At the plate, Rodolfo Castro. Ball 1, no strikes. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Steven Okert, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. Robertson getting loose as well. Castellanos on second. Boom. Over at first with one away.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot.
That is true.
Yep. Whatever.
Whatevs.
Absolutely.
And a little stare down. Bang. Hee-haw. I love when you talk nerd to me.
No better way to get out of this inning.
Right-hander kick steals.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here. Yeah, it was, you know, a scratcher. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Fans, do you have what it takes to be a major league umpire? Then come and learn from some of the best.
With 2 strikes out of the zone.
The 1-2. Just off the inside edge.
That's a really good take.
Out towards right center field. Arise after it. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're
Now
so
batting,
much more
catcher.
likely to get something you can handle. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Base is full, 2 gone. JT Realmuto steps in. This one high in the air to left center. Hampson on his way over, makes the catch, and that will end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the
Marlins, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
catcher, Jacob Stallings. And a pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. Just off the inside edge.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
There's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Slides, he's got it. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches
Up next
this game.
The shortstop, John Birdie.
And here is John Birdie. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Aaron Nola's day comes to an end, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Jeff Hoffman.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And it makes you smile and frown.
Strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And it's even up.
Inside, ball one.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The tying run at the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. The punch out there, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's Garrett Hampson. And that
1-0.
one almost got him. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. And now
1
1
ball,
and 2.
2 strikes.
And that's
Oh,
outside.
that's just out.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Miami down in order. They're down 3-2. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the second base of Bryson Stott. The wind of the pitch. And that clips the inside corner.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The next offering
that's
misses.
out.
And the count is 1-1. The pitch. Fouled off to the right. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Whips it to first on the run. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And the batter now, Jake Payne, 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Slapped foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Now a slow roller to second. Arias fires to first on the run. And that is that. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. The pitch.
Right through there for a strike. And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And that one is lifted in the air, and it falls. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job. They're stepping up to the challenge. He got a backdoor breaking ball, really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel.
And now it's going to be Jake Berger.
That's a ball.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Runner at first with no outs here. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. The next pitch misses. 2-1. At the belt and fires. Good eye in that spot.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. waits on deck for Miami. In the air, left side. Schwarber settles under it. Makes the grab, one away. Next to hit. Jazz Chisholm Jr. Jose Alvarado gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Number 46, Jose Alvarado.
Me dicen el 807, pero en el bloque me decían el 9. Nunca por 10 porque no soy perfecto. Cuando chamaquito gané mi respeto. Si no eres hombre no puedes relacionar. Y en la calle tuve que... Y pa' comer yo tuve que josear. Paquilleado con mi pana, siempre ando combinado. Con piquere va para arriba, pero estoy enamorado. A mi esquina no me importa, yo quiero mi marshmallow. Cuando tú sacas tu actitud. Na, 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 solo tú me pones rápido.
First pitch just misses.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
The lefty ready and a 1-1. That one drifts inside. Arias over at first with 1 away. Hard hit, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
That at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
So there, the next to bat checked his swing. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
That's strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. That's to third. Dives, but it's off his glove. But there's no play. That's an infield single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Forte.
And that's in there for strike one. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Got it, looking for the K.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big two-out hit.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The pitch.
Ball
And
one.
Ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the eighth. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Kicks and deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
2 strikes.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
To third, and that's a fair ball. Heading for the plate. He's safe, and they clear the bases. 5-3 now.
Man, that's a huge 3 RBI double in a spot where they really needed it. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
So runner at second, 2 down. And here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. First offering misses the mark. Swings through that one for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. There's the strike.
2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. But 3 runs come back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of
Your attention, please. Now,
the 8th, Matt Moore.
number 55.
He last pitched 2 days ago.
Matt Moore.
And a pitch. Schwarber now at the plate as
0-1.
he swings through strike 1.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Tanner Scott getting loose out there. The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And that one gets down, fair ball.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That misses
2
the
balls,
zone.
no
2
strikes.
balls, no strikes. Fouled off left side. Next pitch inside, and the count is 3-1. Alec Bohm to bat next. Laser could be extra bases. Around second is Schwarber. Coming home. He scores, and they trail by 1. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in, I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now Alec Bohm. Bounce to the left side. Sends it across to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Rodolfo Castro. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Castellanos, the runner at second with 1 away. Swings and misses.
I got a ball,
and
1
the
strike.
count 1-1.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
One down, Phillies down a run. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And now 2-2. Smoked into left field, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, A.J. Puck.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Digging in, Edmundo Sosa. And here it comes. And that one is inside ball 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one down the line. Nice stop. Throw gets by him at second. And the runner is in to score from third. Bad mistake there. 2 on, 1 out. JT Realmuto, the next to hit. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
The pitch. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Oh, he gloves it. 1 runs in. A second scores as well, and they lead by 2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. First offering misses the mark. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Arrives, gathers, and throws to first. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the center fielder, Johan
Rojas will hit next. There's your strike.
0-1.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Out towards left center. Grabs it on the run. And that's the inning. 4 runs in the inning, and they've jumped in front. 9th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 7 and the Marlins 5. Now into the game, Trey Turner. He's in at shortstop.
Number 7.
And at the plate for Miami, John Birdie.
Leading off for Miami, the shortstop, John Birdie.
Andrew Bellotti will take over here. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Pitch in the air to left center, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That ball right there landed in what they call a no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases. This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
That one ripped, and it's just foul. That was close. 1 and 2 here. Taps softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Goes to second. Safe there. Next to hit, Luis Arias.
The second baseman, Luis Arias.
In the air out towards right center. Makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Berger. In there, and it's 0-1. On the ground, right side. Throw is high and over his head. And the runner is in to score from third. Bad mistake there. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a 2-base error. He scores all the way from first. So just a brutal throwing error that time.
Well, some errors hurt way more than others, right? I mean, 2 runs come in right there, so definitely a tough one to get over, and that could have been a very different result if they make the play cleanly.
Line drive. Schwarber makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Schwarber fires it in quickly as the go-ahead runner pulls up at third.
Right field as well. Jorge Soler.
Foul ball there. 2 down. Go-ahead run in scoring position. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you do.
And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there. So bottom of the ninth, and here's the first baseman, Jake Page. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tanner Scott, the closer, is getting loose. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Kyle Schwarber. Stands in for the Phillies. That misses. Ball one. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Swing and a ball popped up. Birdie drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 8,
Nick Castellanos digs in down. Base hit, left center field.
Yeah. La 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 la. So with the purpose there is a reason, and then if I retreat then I'm worth is pulling the treason. Man, I wanna be blameless, strange and unashamed, as about as tame as a flame is, timid as a lion, quiet as a
Making the move at first. Here's the Phillies pinch runner, Brandon Marsh. Here's the Phillies DH, Alec Ball. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hampson pulls it down and he makes the catch. So coming into the game, we're in extras here, and now for the mark.
The designated hitter, Nick Forte.
Marlins, Nick Fortes. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Matt Strong. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Bell in the box now. Takes strike 1. All tied up here in extra innings. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. The extra innings rule, placing a runner on second to begin the inning, was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Got him swinging.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Now the 0-1.
An at-bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Got it! And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
David Robertson takes over on the mound.
For the Marlins, number 19, David Robertson.
Here's Trey Turner taking his first at bat here in extra innings after coming in on defense. The pitch. Ground ball left side. And they get Turner for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. Good contact guy, good defender. Swings through that one. 0-1. Miami's bullpen with some action. Tanner Scott up and loosening in the pen. Oker getting cranked up as well. Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. And they got him.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The 0-2.
Ball, that's high.
Winning run at third, 2 down. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. The 1-2. Hopped up on the left side of the infield. Birdie settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And that is the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, 11th inning set to get underway. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, John Birdie. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes.
That's a ball.
Check swing. Did he go? No. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
The 0-2. Ball 1 there.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Stallings at second with 2 down. And a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Trying to take the lead in the late going. Can't blame them, but the defense was having none of that. Close play at the dish. The tag applied just in time, and they push on with a tie ball game.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. And the right-hander back to work. And it's fouled away.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Line drive, leaps it, he's got it.
Sweet grab right there. That's the DRS for you, buddy. Defensive run save. Very athletic. Really good reactions. Nice job of saving that run.
So up next, Johan Rojas. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Line drive, base hit into the outfield. Into third now, so runners at the corners and one out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Boots it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Phillies walk it off in the 11th.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. These guys are celebrating, and this win is well deserved.
And a final 8-7. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.